Good morning. It is 7 a.m. and I've got to make a coffee. Hang on. Hold on, Bessie. I'll try this again an hour later. Good morning, everybody. Well, yesterday was a big day, and I think I've caught a cold. I was sneezing all day yesterday, and I kept thinking, oh, must be hay fever, but then my throat started to get a bit tickly and a bit heavy. So yeah, I think I've got the compulsory cold that education staff get when they go into the holidays. Okay, so what would you have seen yesterday? I haven't even edited that video yet. Had a lovely morning tea with our young man that's going away to boarding school, and it was very emotional. There's a few tears, and then what did we do? After work, I had to go and pick up the dog, take him home, get ready, go back out to Speedway, met the kids out there, and we all supported Evan. Evan did really well. His first race, he came third, and then his second race, he won against all odds because the car kept dying on him. We didn't know that because the alternator was buggered. So it was a mad dash between the second and third race to get the alternator, or to get another battery put in and whatever to try and fix the problem. And he came second in the third race. So he did really, really well overall. I was shattered by the time I got home about 10:30. Then I could feel my tummy brewing for about the last couple of hours. I said to Evan it would go. I was like, uh-oh. And so, yes, that happened. So I was quite wiped out by the time I went to bed. I think Evan got home, he said around 2. Someone dropped him home because he had some drinks. Which meant that when we woke up this morning, I had to take him back down to his ute because then he had a job to go out to. So, yeah. So he's done that. He's taken the dog. I've forced myself to have a shower. I've had a big coffee. I've had a shower, get dressed. I really want to go back to sleep. I woke up this morning with a massive headache, like, the kind of headache after you've drunk a bottle of wine, but I didn't drink a bottle of wine, and a very sore neck. So I took some ibuprofen, put some deep heat on, went back to bed, and then I had to get back up and take Evan. Oh, don't worry, he won't be over the limit. He just didn't know whether, he just didn't want to risk driving home, so he got a ride home. So it wasn't like he was drunk. My nose is very runny, but it was blocked before and runny. So I've had some Otrivin, which has just sort of cleared my sinuses, which has made it a lot easier to breathe. But anyway, the plan for today is I'm going to meet my daughter in town. We're going to go op shopping because we haven't done that for ages. We could do it in the holidays, but one of our shops, the hospice op shop, charity shop, that at the end of each season they have like a sale where they just reduce all that season's stock, and they don't put anything new out. And so today they're opening with all new stock. So Jess really wanted to get in there, so I said, yeah, we'll go. But I think what I'll do is go do the shops with Jess, and then I think I'll come home and I'll just rest. I'm not going to worry about housework because I've got all this time off now, so I might as well just rest up, because we've got another night of Speedway tonight, because this is the final 2 meetings for the year. It's a double feature because it's the mini stock champs, and I think there's a super stock competition happening as well, which we're hosting. So yeah, big night. I'll see what Evan says later. If he says to me the car's not going to go tonight, I won't go. But if his car is running, I'll go. I'm just so tired. I took some vitamin C last night. I'll take some more soon. I was hoping, I used to have these supplements called Viralex, which have like olive leaf extract and a whole lot of other stuff. And I tell you what, they nip viruses in the bud. But I think when I had a big clear out in my medicine cabinet, I threw them away because they might have been just out of date or something. So I might need to get some more of those. What else was I going to tell you guys? Yeah, I'm not going to wear my shawl out. I just put it on to wrap around my shoulders while I came out here because it's quite chilly. My sock's still out here and it's actually dried, but it's probably damp from being out there. So I'll take that in and get that ready for the day. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. I think I'm just waffling for the sake of waffling. I also need to edit yesterday's video. Yeah, I think that's all. I'll update you as the day goes on. I'm home now and I'm feeling decidedly sick. So I'm just going to show you what I got, and then I'm going to have a lie down. Right, let's pop this down so that you can see, that I can see. Okay, so I got that basket, and I got this wooden tray. I got this old jug, and look, it says 1 pint on the side. That's quite cool. And then I've got these copper utensils. So I'm going to clean those up and put them in the kitchen. And I got this. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Oh, and I got this leather messenger bag for $1, and it just needs a good clean up and a lining. At first I thought surely for $1 it must be vinyl, but it's not, it's leather. So yeah, I was quite stoked with that. Oh, right, I'm gonna go and have a rest. It's a couple of hours later. I've had a sleep, and the executive decision has been made by all parties that I will stay away from Speedway. The kids are going in my stead. They will be the support crew for Evan. I did put a roast chicken on for them to take, so I'm not sure whether they're going to come swing by and grab that when it's ready. Yeah, yeah, so far out. My face is burning. And I went to kind of like sit looking towards the backyard, but I just can't do it because the grass is so long, it's so depressing. And I even half considered going out there and starting the lawns, and I mean, how stupid is that? They're not going anywhere. Not very long ago, my lawns got quite long, and I said to Evan, I think that's the longest I've ever let grass grow, but I think this has taken the limit. So, yeah, never mind. At least it's the holidays, and it's not like I have to go to work in a day's time. So, if I just take it easy, I'll get better quicker. I did think that while I was just sitting here that I might just have a go at cleaning at copper. So we'll have a little look at how that turns out. I'll go and get my tripod and we'll have a little go, because that's not too much energy, is it? And I'll give that basket a clean up as well. And then I think it might be inside and knitting time. I need to post a picture of this on Instagram for the M-cow as well. M-cow, for the cow, knit along. It's not a mystery. Oh dear. Look at the bottom. I'm wondering whether I might go and grab some baking soda. Apparently you can do a mixture. I'll go and do that. Grab that, eh? What do you reckon? Amazing, I remembered to come on and say goodnight. Just been sitting here working on my Corazon sock. I mean, look at that pattern, isn't it gorgeous? Can you see that better there? Yeah, still feel like crapola. Feel very, very tired now, so I'm going to go to sleep and hopefully I'll wake up feeling all new again. Yeah, nice.